Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and welcome to issue 115 of building the Delorean from Back to the Future in 1/8 scale. In this issue, we are going to be continuing with the reactor base, which you can see there. Look, that's what I've done so far. We're going to be adding some more bits to it very, very shortly around the reactor casing that we've already done. Screwing them in place, a little bit over the top of that, and it will look a bit more like that. But before we get to that, we're going to have a look at the animated adventures again, a little bit more deeper into there. I still haven't looked at any and found any, but I'm sure they exist somewhere online. The dog food machine, yes, obviously from the beginning of episode 1, part 1. Yeah. Next issue, the reactor cables. Looks like quite a quick build that time. So, and still looking at the animated adventures next time as well. Right, let me clear this out of the way and we'll get these parts put onto that. And here are the parts. We've got some interesting looking bits. So first of all, we got to put the cable onto there. Going to come out of there. That's held in place with an AP screw. It looks quite easy. These AP are going to be using... I'll make sure I get this the right way around now. Wait a minute. The AP screws hold the parts together, and then the EP screws will hold them onto the board. So we're going to need, I think, 3 of these, and that will leave 1 in there. So that sounds almost exactly right. So 1 of these at the moment will hold that onto there. Through there like that. Like that. And while I've got these out, I'm going to put these onto here. Let's make sure I get that the correct way round. With the bits on this side and that. It does matter which way round, but it's cleverly keyed so it will only go one way round. So one of these will hold that onto that end. That's only got 1 keyed piece. That in there and that all the way down in there. Hold that together. Like that. And the last one of these go on the other side, obviously the same way round. So it looks nice. And that all the way through in there again. Thought it was too good to be true, getting the first one lined up perfectly first time out. There we go. So that one will hold that together. Then we are going to need EP screws. We're going to need 4 of those, 2 on there, 1 on each of those. So 4 EP screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 spare of that. We'll go into the pile. So first of all, we're going to fit this piece on there like that. Need to get that wire out of the way. That's interesting because that's right. It's got that wire not really shown. It's behind the back sort of thing. So that needs a little bit of manipulation. And this is a bit stiff. That's where I'd trouble with that before. But it will bend. So let's get that bent out the way. And then get that in on there. I might take that off of there. No, I don't really want to take it off of there. I just want to get this in place. Let's try working it round from the side. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem. So let's just bend it a bit more. That'll do it. There we go. So that's that in place. 2 screws to hold that in place and 2 screws to hold that in place as well. This will only go one way around because it's got little notchy things. That goes over the top. Nice and easy. I won't put that on there yet. Let's get this one first. Got these 2 screw holes there. That one and the one next to it. There we go. Tighten those up afterwards. This will go over the top like that. What's making noises? Oh, just the other end of that. That will go through that hole there. Still quite a few holes to use. This is going to be an ongoing project for a few more issues. Drop that. I did have the screw, and then I dropped it. There it is. So yeah, this will be a little while until this bit's done. And then we can attach it to the car. And then basically, I think the car is pretty much done once this is completed. Certainly, as far as I'm aware, all the body panels are done. I know we've got some accessories to build up. And I do have the next batch being processed, which is the sort of continuation, the upgrades for the Back to the Future 3 version, I believe. To get it onto the train tracks and stuff like that. So I said I'll do this afterwards. I've done it now while I've been wittering away talking. So there we have it. It's coming together. It's looking good. Next up, I'll say we've got tubes to do, and that will be, assuming my organisational skills are up to par, this video should be coming out on Friday. I should have the next one coming out the next Monday. So stick around over the weekend. Watch some other videos. I've still got daily releases on other videos. So, but the Deloreans I'm having coming out lunchtimes during the week. So stick around for that soon, and I shall see you for more very, very shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.